So get ready with me while I go through the 7 things that I think that every entrepreneur needs to know. The first thing is you need to get out of your box. And by that is you need to do different things outside of your comfort zone. An example of that happened when I was at the PAL Principal, and I had probably 5 Norwegian clients. My work took me to Oslo, Norway, and from 2008 to 2010, I visited Oslo 48 times and never saw the outside of Oslo. One of my clients was so offended by the whole thing that they're like, we're gonna take you on a tour of Bergen, Norway. And I asked why. And they said, you're gonna love it. Water, mountain, fjords. And I didn't have the heart to tell them that I don't like nature. I have really bad knees and I'm not athletic at all. And so I was looking for a way to get out of hiking, and I saw these buildings on a fjord, and I asked what the buildings were, and my client said, oh, that is a very famous salmon hatchery. And I said, I'd love to take a tour. And they said, well, you know, if we take a tour, we are not going to be able to hike. And I go, oh, too bad. So we ended up taking a tour of the hatchery, and that's where I noticed that the workers' hands looked a lot younger than the skin on their faces. And the workers explained to me about this magical enzyme that the baby salmon released that dissolved their eggshell and enabled them to swim out of their eggshell unharmed. And the reason why the workers' hands look so good is because their hands were in the water. And when this molecule comes into contact with human skin, it is the only molecule that digests the dead skin cells. It leaves the living cells completely untouched. So their hands were receiving the benefits of continuous exfoliation, but without any of the side effects.